Hello everyone, it's Rita here. I'm going to work today on this junk mail, junk journal that I've been working on. I was going to start something else, but I thought I'm just going to keep at this. I love it. I'm just having such a great time. And as I left you before, I had, maybe halfway through or a little more, I had put the collage pieces covering the old postmark things and all that, you know, the names of places. I don't know, that didn't glue very well, did it? And so, sorry, my throat's dry. Get a drink here in a second. Maybe that was a little shiny, that paper. That was part of a map page. So I went along and put them where I thought I needed to cover. This one I kind of did the whole thing to leave this window open, but I didn't do that on every one. So anyway, this is where we are now. So today is the part where we do some stenciling or stamping, and I'm not 100% sure about doing this. I'm kind of nervous about it. Anyway, I'm going to clip this a little bit there to keep this open. So I pulled out a bunch of my stamps, and I don't really have a lot of more modern type stamps. Most of my stamps are cutesy, like when I did card making and that kind of thing. So I have a few butterflies, a few stencils. This one here is, actually it was from Walmart, I believe. And it's just a florally sort of design. I thought I could use this. So according to, let's see, I need something that's a scratch pad sort of thing. Let me find, or, you know, so I can rub the ink off before I do things. Oh, it's already a mess. Here, I can use a book page. That'll work. In case I need to test it, I want to be able to do that. Okay, so as I was watching Tattered Treasures, she did a little bit of a florally, and she had used her stamps, Memento stamp inks, not stamps, inks. And so I have a few colors here, and then I have this tea dye distress ink, and I have regular brown here too. And then, of course, just our regular vintage photo ink. So then I've got this little brush. I got this brush, and I have this brush. Now, these I bought, if you're looking for these, I got these at TJ Maxx. You know, they weren't very expensive at all. And they've been great. I love them for stenciling and all that. Okay, so what I did, okay, I kind of have I have this green. And then I put a little bit of the, so let me see how this looks now. Just, yeah, I have the green and a little bit of the vintage photo, because I don't want it to be super bright colored. So I think I'm just going to do a little something right here. I'm not sure about doing this. It's kind of scary, actually. But there we go. Cool. Okay, so that's one. Now for this side, let's see, what else do I have in stencils? I really don't have very good stencils. I don't think I have some polka dots. I might be willing to do a few polka dots. So let's, let's do the same thing with this blue, Danube blue. I think it's how you pronounce it. And I'm just going to do a little bit right here. I don't want it to be too much. Okay. So this side here, now if I stencil or if I stamp, I have this one. I don't know. This is Stamplicious. I don't know where I got this. I probably got it at Tuesday Mornings. And I found a Tuesday Mornings. Oh my goodness, this is super stuck. I'm not even gonna take it off of that. I found a Tuesday Mornings, but they had nothing. I was very disappointed. I think I'm just gonna use this brown. And I think I'm gonna, whoops, might help if I move the stencils off the book. Use this brown, but I'm just gonna stamp it off because I don't want it to be very heavy. Perfect. Okay, so there's a stamp there. I have some postage stamps. So these were kind of new. I got, this is called Wintertime Crafts. I bought this, I think Etsy. Let's see. Where's my little clear? There it is. Make sure it goes, if I get it the right direction. I think that's right. Okay, so let me do this like, I'm gonna do this in the blue. Do it over there because there's no room to stamp, so I'll do it right there. And then I'll get this part that goes over the stamp, and I'll do this in let's do it in brown as well, over here like that. Okay, that looks good. I really don't know how to do all this. So do the best I can. So if everybody's having a good, it is my weekend. Ugh, it is Saturday here, and it's gloomy out here in North Georgia. Okay, I thought I might put a butterfly. Oh, I know what I want to do. I want to, okay, this is Distress Stain Wild Honey, and you can't get this anymore in this little applicator. So if you have this applicator, save it so you can pour more ink in this applicator because they're not coming with it. But I don't know if any of you have watched 49 Dragonflies, Barbara. She uses this and she just goes like that and splats it. Let me see something. Okay, that didn't, I had one piece when I tested it and it bled through. So let's see, do I want to put another splatter anywhere? I have lots of spots to do it. Let me do another one right here, kind of off the page. Okay, I didn't really splatter too much. Maybe it'll drip. Well, you know what? If it touches that page, it will be fine. See, it's a little bit on that page. All right, so let me set this aside till I decide to do it again. All right, a butterfly. Or do I want to do... I don't really have another color that I want to add to this other than this greenish blue color. So let's do the blue butterfly. And then I'm going to put that in my ink. I don't think it'll mess up my vintage photo by the time I get to another project. Okay, so that's kind of cool. It's got a little blue and a little bit of darker around that. See, and then we got to go in and decorate these, so that's where I'm kind of worried about putting things on it. Let me see something. Let's see, where are... Okay, I have cut... yeah, you know, that doesn't look bad. And then, for instance, we can, well, we don't want to do that. We'll cover up the butterfly. But we can put one of these labels on here. So the decorating doesn't have to be really severe in that sense, just the little bit. Okay. Just kind of see where I'm going here. Or a bird or whatever. I was going to tell you something else too, and I can't remember what. When I do decorate, though, I'm going to cover these envelopes. Oh, and when I decorate these, I'm going to make the backs of them a part of the backs for journaling. Okay, so this one I haven't stamped anything or stenciled. Let's see what I've got here. This has always been a nice stencil. I can just do it right along the edge there, kind of. I think I'll just use the vintage photo. Okay. That to the side. I guess I'll set these to the side, and then this is just a row of butterflies, would look kind of nice right there. Wish I had another color. I'm afraid that my yellows would be too... Oh, that's orange. I don't think I want orange. Let me see, I'm pretty sure that's orange. Peachy orange. Let's see what this yellow looks like. I hope I'm in frame because I don't have my mat. I took it off. My granddaughter was making her own YouTube videos. This yellow might look... Let's do this tea color. Put that butterfly back. That's what I hate, is putting stamps back. Yeah, this tea dye, tea stain is kind of a golden color. I don't know what happened to the plastic. I do like this this floral here. Let's do some green. Oh, that's gonna be dark. And add a little brown to that. Okay. This one I'm not going to do anything on it. Not yet. Okay. Let's put a splotch on this. Ooh, that one worked good. I don't think that needs any more because when we go to decorate this, it could just be simple label like that. So let's splotch this side as well. Cool. I've always wanted to do that. I wish she could watch my video. She'd be so I could tell her how great it is. Okay, so this is, we're going to have to, I think I need to collage something right there. Let me see if I have a bit of collage paper handy. Oh, come on. I guess I can use some of this map. I don't really like that map with that. I love how this paper rips. Oh my gosh, it's so great. Okay, I'm just gonna put that there. It just needs that window hid. If you haven't made yours yet, try to make sure that you have your window folded properly so you can have the whole window on one side. I wasn't paying attention at that point. I want to make another one. I want to start another one already. I'm not even done with this. I wonder if anyone would buy this. Put it on Etsy and see. Okay, so this doesn't have any stenciling. Let's see what, this little guy is kind of nice. Let me just put him on there. He's, I don't know what it says. It's like French or something. And let's see, I want to make sure that, okay, that seems to be the right way up. Gives it a little extra. Oh, I know what else I want to do. You know how they make the rings on, Tim Holtz makes those rings? I don't have one of those. So I'm just going to use the bottom of this bottle to make me some rings. Okay. Okay, I'm getting this all over my table. Now it's going to be stained. That wasn't very smart. Get something to set them on. Sorry. Everything is a mess when I do it, isn't it? Okay, so we still need something up here. And what do I have on this one? I have a hot air balloon, a crown. This would be nice. This is just a like a fan shape. Let's do this in the blue. vintage photo. Okay. Cute. Okay. All right, so now on this one, I thought about putting this flower in here. Guess I better do it this way so it gets good. Let's see, do I want to try that yellow? Let me put vintage photo on it first. And then some of this yellow. Let's see what happens. You can always cover it with a collage, right? Yeah, that's kind of nice. It's sort of a golden color. And because this doesn't go reverse, I didn't want to put it on that side. So we're only going to put it on one side. And the other ones that I have, I just don't think they fit this journal. Tulip and stuff. I don't know, maybe these, what do they call them? Cotton, not cotton. I don't know what they call them. Nah, I just don't want that for the center. I don't think. Okay. This side, oh, I don't know if I want to stencil. I can come back. See, I may do something like that on this side too, but I'll come back to it. Okay, let's see. What else do we have? There's a big butterfly. And that may be all that we put on the page if I put that butterfly. Where did I get these at? Park Place. This is Joann Fabrics. Yeah, I have never used this before. Okay. How about a blue-green? See if we can get it to kind of match this. Yeah, that could have been a little better. Let's see. It's just too, the envelope is just too, little too white. So let me just darken it. And I didn't ink around a lot of the envelopes, and I think I'll go back and ink them. Because I don't remember them doing that in the videos, but I think I'm going to like them inked. Okay. And I haven't decided to punch here or not. Okay. Yeah, I'll go back and ink everything, but you can see that. I'm gonna get a drink of my coffee. Okay, what do we need in this one? This little grouping. I don't even know. It's some kind of bird, I think. Can't even read it. This could also get, let me try this too. Oh, I've already got numbers there. This is another thought. Tim Holtz has those, this is Tim Holtz, but he has those stencils with the alphabet. And I'm thinking all I have to do is just take these out. All I have to do is just actually leave them in. Let's get some of these lowercase alphabet. Let's see if this is, no, that didn't stamp very good there. Hold on. See if I can get it off the window. I don't like it on the window. All right, well, I'm going to leave that there. Nothing I can do about it now. But I think that would work. And actually, you could take all these off and randomly put them on. I'll have to go find where all these stamps are. So you could just randomly test it over here. Okay, let's see. I didn't collage this at all. I don't know. Maybe I need to. Let's just. Probably should have stamped it off first. It wouldn't be so big. But anyway, that's kind of a way to use these if you don't have the stencils and you have these. And they're supposed to be that way, basically. See how it's, yeah. So it's not that it is stenciled, that it's not supposed to. Okay. I'm going to leave this. I think I'm going to collage this with some paper. I can do that when I get back to it. Okay. Let's go back to this. Where is it? This floral one. I love this stamp. So I think I'm just going to go up the edge here. And let's do green. Okay, and then I'm going to put a little bit of this on top. There. Okay. You know, this may get covered entirely by whatever you do. I like mixing the two colors. Okay. tulip. Actually, I think I like this one again. I don't know, it's kind of a neat stamp. Let's do blue. Okay. I could stencil this flower. I don't think I want the stems to show. All right, let's do the flower sort of in a bluish. And then the rest of it, I'll come back and let it be. I don't know where I got these stamps like this, but they're kind of a sticky on the one side, so it stays down. I think that looks nice there. And then this really sets it off. So then, see, you could put a bird here and a label. Okay, we're almost getting done, and my timer hasn't gone off yet, so that's awesome. Okay, that one I didn't actually put a collage on. There was nothing to cover, that's why. So I just feel like I should have left it alone. Wish I had more viney. Let's just see what's left on this brush. Green there. All right, this one here. This one has butterflies on it. This whole stencil is pretty, but let's just do the edge. And to that blue. Since we don't have a lot of colors that we're using, well, that one yellow, but I'm not that impressed. Okay. That's pretty. Doesn't show that much. Let's do a splatter on this one. Dries fast though. Okay. Let's see if there's somewhere else I could put another splat. I think I might cover this one up. I'm not happy with it. Not happy with it. Come on, dry. See if I can dab it. Don't want it to get on the other one next to it. Splats. Okie doke. So that's that. This is not stenciled. I mean, collaged, and this one's not collaged. But when I get to it, I'll decide whether I want to collage it or not. Like this one, I think I will do a collage on it because I don't care for that stenciling. But anyway, that's, oh, I didn't do any more circles. Let's see. This one could use a circle. I'm not going to put it on that. Now let's do some smaller ones. Oops. Yeah, that works pretty good. I mean, it's not like, it's supposed to look like it's coffee stained. I don't have that Tim Holtz stencil, but I might get that because it does look kind of cool. And you just can stencil it. Okay, so I'm going to put these in my little stencil box here. And I'll put these back in my... I've got ink everywhere. All right. I'll put these away later. So here's my other plan at this point. The next video, we'll start working on each page and we'll work on the card that's in it. Okay. Like I said, I'm going to put some writing. Okay, here's, I found these at a antique store, little memo books. I don't know how many blank pages there are, if any. And this one has a little writing up here, but basically it's blank. So let's see if I can, what do I have to, need something sharp to get in there. Break my X-Acto knife blade. So sometimes you find these, you know, little notebooks and stuff, and you don't think about using them, I guess, some people. I'm always looking for any kind of line paper or something that people can journal on. Okay, so that's out. So for instance, on whatever back this card will be, then I'll just collage around. I'll put this paper in here and do some collaging, but it'll be a place for them to journal. I'm, you know, not just cover the whole thing. Maybe some coffee dyed paper and that. But that's my plan with that. This one here is another little pad. It's so cute. It just rips off. I think he wrote on everything, but it just rips off like that. This is probably from the 50s. But there's a lot of pages that are blank. So it's a little leather book, memo book. Okay, so that's what my plan to do with those. I don't know what they did on the other people yet. Okay, now the other thing I want to do is every one of these envelopes, I want some kind of a tab. And I'm not sure. These are the tabs I got. They're called tidbits. I don't know. Maybe they're called tabs. I got these on my porch. I mean, not my porch. Not my porch. Pink Monarch. Too many names. Too many things. Okay, so these are the same size that she's made. I don't know exactly how she intended for them to be used. maybe they're just supposed to be blank on that side. But I thought I would put them on each side of each page somewhere. Just for fun, just to have these little tabs. So let me ink this and let's see how it goes, because I still have time. Take advantage of all the time. I'm setting my timer for 45 minutes because that way if I go over a little bit, I think I'll ink the inside too, because if they don't line right up, you won't be able to see. Okay, so what I'll do is I will stick this one on the first side and then I'll go to the other side. So I think maybe I'll do, because this is not open, this is, so I don't want it there. So I'm going to think I'll put it up here because there's a lot of stenciling there. So I'll get the first part put on here. I think you could cut these down a little bit more if you didn't want to infringe on the page too much. Okay, I was saying that's going to be in the way of the envelope, but it's not. Okay, so I'm going to get this part here, get those to line up the best I can. And that puts them together. It's a little bit off, but you know, you can't move it now. It'll be fine. Okay, so let's see. This one is open there, so we would put it at the top. There's some other sizes too, so I can do a variation since we already did that size. I just thought it would give a little extra character. Okay, there's my timer. It's very loud because it's on something that vibrates. Okay, let's glue this down. I wonder, does anybody gone out and bought this tip yet? It is on Amazon too. I think I told you that. In case you don't see it at Hobby Lobby or find it. I missed that 40% coupon, because whenever I would go into Hobby Lobby, it's like, okay, what item can I get where it's not on sale? Tim Holtz was on sale. I got the wallpaper pack, and I got I got the group pack. They're all very large, so I was a little disappointed about that. I kind of wish she had done some smalls and larges so that you could use them, because like in this, I thought about using some and I can't because they're all too big. Okay, of course that's not really botanical, is it? Butterflies and birds. Alrighty, so I am going to stop here. And, you know, I don't think the next video is out. I think 6. The one that Izzy does and the one that Tattered Treasures does. I can't remember if it's out. I don't think I saw it. Well, I know Izzy has done one cover because I saw her put a flower on it. So when I come back, we'll do whatever we can. This may take quite some time. I just have a feeling. But I'm loving it. already. I just think it's so cool. I'm going to make sure that these get on here fairly straight. That one is a little, I don't know. I guess it doesn't matter. I just think those are going to be cute along the edges of all the pages. One place or another. I could even put them up here. But I think I'll punch holes in here and put ties coming out. Okay, so I'm going to say goodbye for this video, and I will see you in the next one. Have a great day. Thank you.